doesn't it? This island area. We can come out here as well if you want to see what kind of like what we've got to work with. We have this really nice major kind of peninsula, I guess, on the side here, which looks like it's going to be a really, really good place to spend some time working with, which we will do. We will spend time making that look, hopefully, really, really awesome. I need to drink my tea before it goes cold. So good job. We've already been on air for half an hour. Can you believe it? What way is the wind going? This way. This way. I don't know. I have no idea. You can tell me. There's the wind map. So yeah, that's the way it's going. We've got people who aren't connected by power right now because there's no connection between the two. I don't feel like we need to connect them up. There should be a... Well, I'll tell you what, I'm going to do it quickly because otherwise I will probably regret it. Let's do that super quick. That's good tea. Okay, so the power connection is done. All their demands are now being met. And they're all sorted. Everyone's happy. We are losing 400 buckaroos a month, but that is going down slowly as we get more and more people coming in. It's actually snowing right now. Can you guys see that on the screen? Hopefully the... yeah, I think you can see that. It's just a beautiful bit of snow just kind of like flowing down right now to make everybody get super snowy, which is cool. Do we have the road connections and stuff? Nothing currently joined. We do have the with tram track stuff in the game, which is great, but we need to... Yeah, these are just a population of well, the snow dump one is something that we can do relatively soon, but we just need to wait for a couple more people kind of like joining in. The power grid is sorted out now, Mr. Twitter thingy, so that's not a problem at all that we need to worry about. The heating obviously is something that we need to worry about, but as you can see, the lower the temperature, the more electricity the heating requires. Oh, it's really starting to blizzard now. You can really see it coming in. This beautiful bit of... I'm going to go back to camera mode here because this game is so beautiful. Look at all this snow. It's amazing. Okay, let's just land the thing here. All these cars are now being covered in this snow that we've got coming in. Look at this. Look at this. Everyone's kind of like coming in. These people are just going for a wander. These all cars that we can have. No, it's nothing we can... We can say to the residences. Oh, we can. Yeah, the station wagon. The uneducated adults there decided to go for a walk, which is totally fine. But this does work. It is working well. People are kind of like on the correct roads and stuff. They all seem to be pretty happy. This one-way system that we've built seems to be working quite nicely as well. The temperature is coming back up again now, which is kind of ideal, really. But we need to get more people in because we are still losing money. So, there are slowly but surely houses that are being built. The demands for the rest of the city have been met, which is good. So, we're just going to quickly expand this out to cover the rest of this residential area. Just so we have that painted and they can just kind of like do what they want to do in this little residential sector. We might have to do a little bit more with the industrial because it's already been... demands have been met. But we don't want to build it too quickly. Now, interestingly enough, as you can see, the roads are getting snowy, which means that basically the cars in this game can't move as quickly when the roads are icy. So that's a new kind of like issue that we need to work with. We can't do anything about it until we actually get a reasonable population. However, fortunately, our population is going up quite quickly, and we actually are getting money now. We've gone into the positives, which is very, very useful. That means we don't have to worry too much. These guys are not getting power currently, which means the power is dipping. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to add a second one of these bad boys. We need to put it there. Exactly there, so it can get 7. And I'll tell you what we're going to do. We're going to have even a third one, just so I don't have to worry about power too much. Go there, that'll be fine. There we go. Right, now that should really take care of all of our power demands right now. Because as you saw before, the more they need heating, the more power is increased. Because we don't currently have any sort of gas power or anything like that. It is all done by electric heating as of right this moment. These cars are kind of like coming in, which is good. I feel like it would be really nice to get an exit connection kind of put in. Oh, here we go, little hamlet, fantastic. So we've got taxes and loans, garbage, healthcare and education, elementary school, landfill, snow dump, which is good. Snow is melted at the dump to make room for more snow. And then medical clinic as well is ready to go. So that's good news. We have the small hamlet option available to us. If we have a two-way street connection here, then they will... Well, it doesn't even need to be two-way because there's only one way you can go from there. So if we just did that, had that going to there, then that will allow a really nice kind of export option for us. And then we can do the same thing here, and that allows a really good import option. So people have just basically like an alternative way of getting over to the other side of the city. It's really nice. Really, really nice. Thanks, Manson. I'm glad you're enjoying the show so far. I hope you all are. We've literally only just started. It's all brand new and beautiful. Mine King Nick asks if I'm going to do some more Terratech. I am actually going to be doing more Terratech. Yeah, that's something that's been requested, so it's definitely coming soon. Don't worry. Delicious. Okay, Teflon coated underwear sell like hotcakes. Delicious. That sounds amazing. I'm all about that. Right. Okay. So we are going to need some things that we don't want to be sort of hanging around here, just like this. Can go exactly on the end. We're going to actually have it sort of... No, well, I don't know. What do you think? Maybe... I think having it sort of like where right next to the road there is probably actually the best place for it. So, I'm going to go ahead and add this this landfill here. Now, as you can see, snow has fallen on the city streets. Snow slows down traffic. To remove snow, you should build slow dumps that send out snow planes to free up snow. So we go over here, we grab the thing that it's talking about, and we'll go ahead and we will add this. I don't know where we can actually add it. Maybe like one here? Because we're not going to build anything in this road, and that basically means that they can just kind of like come in at that point. I think that would work. Gonna have us, yeah, so there we go. There's a snowplow just coming along, doing his thing. Let's watch him. There he goes. He's doing it. He's taking all the snow. Yeah! Do your job, buddy! Look at him go. That's amazing. Fantastic. That's exactly what we want. There's a few of them actually coming out that are going to get rid of all this snow for us. It's no longer snowing as well, which is great. But he literally is just clearing that completely up for us. So these guys don't have to worry about snow anymore, which is an ideal situation. Look at that. They're all going all these different ways. Fantastic. Okay. So apparently it needs water, which is weird. Which is really, really weird. But I'll give it a little bit of water. We'll go ahead and we'll have one. I mean, it doesn't even need to go like... It needs to go like to there. Weirdly. Okay, that's fine. There you go. You've got water now. Calm down. We need to also get ourselves a basic medical clinic, which can probably go in... Let's try to think. It needs to go on like a little two-road bit. Maybe just like at the start of here would be good. Yeah, let's have that there. And we'll also have the basic school. Oh, hang on a second. I didn't mean to do that then. We want to have the medical clinic on the other side. Tucked in here? Let's go with that. It's fine there. It actually doesn't... It can actually just be sort of like here. And then we could probably then go ahead and put the school in. I don't have enough money for the school right now. It costs 10,000 buckaroos, so we need to wait for that. That's fine. We could do that. I'll have a little bit of drink of tea whilst we're waiting here. This is good tea, guys. I want to drink it before it gets cold. But as you can see, the snowplows are very much doing their job here, making things nice. I felt they would cause traffic issues being so close to the roundabout exit. Well, you'd think so, but this is the roundabout entrance. Who are you talking about, Daz? Are you talking about the snowplow? Oh, these guys. Well, they will either go this way to get on the roundabout to get out, or they'll go this... Well, yeah, mate, you might be right. We can always move them if they are being a major issue, but we'll see. We'll have to wait and see about that. I'm hoping that I can just tuck it in here, which means they both are sort of like well tucked in for the roads. But we need to wait for the money to come in. So we're just going to quickly increase time super fast. I don't want to spend any time on this game in fast mode if I can. But if we're waiting for a little bit of money, there's no point in sort of just sitting here and doing nothing. But I can drink my tea whilst it comes in. Surprisingly enough, we are actually getting quite a lot of money coming in quite quickly now. 610 we're at. The residential demand is going like through the roof once again. And we're on now 8,500 internet monies. I have no idea what the best thing to call it is. But that's it's doing its thing pretty well, actually. So we'll go ahead and we will 9,000, 9,100, 200. Okay, let's just slow that time down a little bit now. This is fine. Wrecked Like a Boss 12 asks if I'm going to do more City Skylines on the channel. What I'm going to be doing is putting this content that you're watching now on YouTube as well. I'm going to put them out as episodes. If you are watching this on YouTube, welcome. This is essentially a good way for us to spend 5 hours together playing City Skylines, but then also getting a chance to have that actual content on the channel as well, because it's a really popular game, and people are really enjoying it. So yeah, I'm glad to put this up on the channel, because it means we're able to start a new world together as a new team. The thermometer going crazy fast in speed. Yeah, it does. It does go up and down because it's weather, and it's something that should affect the game. I think it's nice that it does that now. So money should be coming in just about now. So we can add our beautiful building here, and then just double check that we can still build a road down here. We can't. Okay, but that's fine because we don't intend to build a road that way anyway. We might add a connecting road between the two of these, but we're gonna eventually change this whole thing to be all main roads and stuff. There you go. Dark Geek says, "Hi YouTube." Yeah, exactly. I think it's a good way to, because a lot of this stuff is people really enjoy, so I want to make sure that everyone gets a chance to watch it. Not only the guys that are able to watch us on YouTube, on Twitch at this specific time, when I've managed to go live and start playing the game, but also everybody around the world who gets a chance to watch it later on. Rabbit97, welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining us today, my friend. It's good to see you. We have only just started, really. We've been going for 40 minutes, so you haven't missed too much. You can see that all I've done so far is make this weird, intricate design thing. Power is once again absolutely through the floor, which is crazy. It's because it's so cold and they're using so much power. That's the problem. These cost 6,000. I definitely don't have 6,000, so we're just gonna have to live with the power issue right now. These guys are just gonna have a bit of a problem, and there's nothing I can do about it really. I could probably take away some houses, but that's not going to be a super sensible idea. What I'll do, let's just check the power situation here. It seems fine. Let's go ahead and take this out. We're going to have to just take out some of the commercial. So this part here, is that going to cause a major issue? It might do. We'll have to wait and see once that actually gets removed. Maybe this building here as well can go. And then this one on the end here as well. Let's take that out. Okay, is power still going across? It is. Okay, that's good news. So that's a little bit less stuff, which should mean there's a little bit more power for everybody else. We'll have to... Yeah, we don't have a super big demand for industrial right now anyway, so maybe we'll just take out a couple of these buildings as well. That one there and that one there. That's fine. Yeah, you can keep your building, buddy. I'll give him a chance to keep it. Or should we actually get rid of... No, we'll get rid of his building as well. There you go. Sorry, buddy. I had a change of heart there, and now you have to lose your building as well. It's all about like managing the situation, really, managing the power situation. Because currently, there we go. Now that we've taken out those couple of buildings, everything's sort of slightly okay again. It's really worrying that things are that close to being not okay. The landfill is working well though, 2% full, and we've got 0% full of snow, so that seems to be working okay. The snowplows are very much doing their job. Are you broken down? He's collecting snow. And he's... Okay. Okay, all right, that's fine. You do that. You do that, Snowplow. You're doing a good job. It's fine. I trust you. As the snow kind of like carries on flowing in here, it's very worrying, but no, we're okay. We've got basic education and everything. There is a huge demand for our residential right now, which is fine. That's something that I can do a thing with, probably. Oh, go on. Perfect fit. Look at this. We literally don't have enough money to finish this road right now, but it actually tucks in so nicely. I love it. That's beautiful. I'm going to keep this. I'm going to try and find some way that I can keep this weird little area that we've built here. It looks really awesome. Rabbit loves the interchange. Thank you so much. I don't know if we're going to be keeping it. It's probably going to change in some fashion. But I like this kind of interesting, symmetrical kind of awesomeness that we've built in the calf. The calf-knighted custom. Oh, dear. Mum, get the camera! Exactly. And Gaming Nigel XSP is here as well. Welcome, buddy. People seem to be slowly feeding in now that they've realised that we're actually playing the new expansion pack. I think people are like, oh, quick! Might want to go and check out how that looks. And the answer, for anybody who's interested, is freaking awesome, guys. It's so good. The next expansion, the next unlock that we're going to get is, let's have a look here. Worthy Village. We get a new block, districts and stuff, service policies, agriculture and forestry specializations. We can finally take a look at what agriculture areas we might have. And I think we're going to have an agriculture area in this city, because we haven't had done in previous ones as well. We can change the power and water usage as well, and add a firehouse and a police station. So those are all very, very good things that we're definitely going to need to use. Money is going back up again a little bit, which is good news, because actually what we need to do is go ahead and add some more water here. I don't have enough money to actually build that connection yet. How much is it going to cost? 800 buckaroos. Right, okay. We need to increase the game speed ever so slightly. We've got the Worthy Village, though, so we'll be looking at that in a moment. Oh, snowboard arena. Sleigh ride. Santa Claus's workshop. Yeah! Fantastic. That's going to be good. That's going to be good fun. We're going to enjoy this today, guys. This is going to be a fun day. I only realised because I woke up about 30 minutes ago. It's been a while since I saw you streaming. Gaming Nigel, it has been a while. And it is a shit. Well, I just got 20 grand. Holy crap. Was that because I did the... Oh, okay. Sweet. Because I did the little unlock. It's like happy with that. Did that little bit of thing just go? Okay. All right. Well, I mean, the grid system is working its magic right now, which is fine. We could easily remove these pipeworks, but they actually have no kind of like benefit or drawback even, so I don't need to worry too much about that whatsoever. We're going to go ahead. I know that everyone's going to hate this, but temporarily, whilst we are struggling with our power usage, we're going to put a coal power plant in. We're going to tuck it sort of right out of the way here, just like over here, I think. Just have it sort of... Or, I mean, how much power does it actually make? 40 megawatts for 19,000. We could build 24 of these, so it builds like twice the amount of power. So, I hate power being an issue. So for now, we're going to add that. It's going to take care of all of our power demands. It's going to power the whole city. And then eventually we can get rid of this connection and just have these 3 wind turbines powering the water input and also the, obviously, output that is over here and is making this all mucky. Although, surprisingly enough, it isn't actually that mucky right now, which is kind of good news. Anyway, so that's fine. Power is in. Landfill is in. Big amount of power. Bonus has just gone in as well, which is great. So we're going to just re-add and reintroduce some of this stuff as well. And then we're going to go ahead and add the... Oh, I don't have enough money to do this now. We just used everything that we made by buying that big power plant. Although it is going to solve like all of our power problems for like ever. All right, we're actually going down in money now. Oh god. Okay, let's go ahead and we need to set some districts apparently, which is something we will do once we get the farmland and stuff going. We'll probably put that like up here, maybe. I'm not actually sure. I haven't decided yet. We'll take a look at that and policies as well. These are things that we definitely need to do. How long until trams rule the street? That's a good question. Soon, probably, because I don't know what we actually need to do to unlock them. Let's have a look. Once we get 1,900 population, that is what we'll be taking on. Definitely, no problem at all. Thanks for the retweet, Dazzle. That's very kind of you, my friend. Every retweet helps, so that's going to be a really nice little thing to keep us going here. We're going to add, just going to add some more commercial here because apparently there is a demand for it. We'll just go up to there, and then we'll re-add this little bit that we put in here that we took away. You've been watching the Gaffcast. We hope you have enjoyed the show. Don't forget to check out all of our other videos. Oh, and be sure to subscribe to us if you like what you see. That way I'll know to make more and that you really like me. So, you've been watching the Gaffcast. We hope you have enjoyed the show. Don't forget to check out all of our other videos.